Okay, so we have a difference. I have a shot. Or maybe I don't. Of taking down Tarek.
The only shot
we had differences on the kickoff show. We each had different...
Yeah, we all have differences.
But I'm for a match that actually matters. And there's a shot that none of us... And there's a chance that none of us win either of the Battle Royals. Okay, so that's it.
But you know what? There's a not... I don't know what a segue is. Anyway, we're moving on to another tag match here. We've got The Bar versus Brawny the Strowman and question mark.
Please don't ever call me that again.
Brawny the question.
Brawny the Snowman.
No, he said Brawny the Strowman.
Oh.
And it's... I believe you're up with that.
I'm amused.
horrible segue.
Horrible segue, but a great man. Brawny the Strowman wins. I don't care who it is. It's going to be a surprise either way. I honestly hope at this point that he just shows up and beats both of them single-handedly. Because he's a very, very large man. And that's what large men do.
I don't agree with that at all, since one of them is my man. You don't...
Which one?
If you legitimately say The Bar right now...
No. I'm still okay. I'm going to do my prediction now. I'm picking Braun Strowman and Vacant.
Because Bacon always wins.
Bacon always wins. But I am
You mean Brains?
It's not going to be Brains. Although that was a clever joke. I actually did chuckle. I'm like, Brains and Braun. I love it. But I'm disagreeing on the fact that Braun's going to take them out single-handedly. You don't talk down my Cesaro like that.
I'm not talking down Cesaro. I'm talking up Brawny the Strowman.
That's still talking down. That's still talking down Cesaro. So
you will remember that forever.
Unfortunately, I will.
Shame's on you.
Well, yeah, because you need multiple shames to take on Braun Strowman.
All right,
it's going to be tag team. It's going to be Braun Strowman and Vacant, whoever Vacant is.
Hashtag brownies. Brownie. Hashtag brownies. Hashtag Brawny the Strowman.
Hashtag Brownie the Strowman.
You failed.
Brian, you go.
You failed.
Obvious choice is obvious. Strowman and Vacant win the...
Do we want to do extra point on choosing who his tag partner is going to be?
See, that's too much thinking.
That's too much thinking to brain.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. Does thinking too much hurt your brains?
Yes, it does, and you know this.
Alright, moving on to yet another delightful championship match. We've got Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
This is a... Wait, whose turn is it? Who went last?
Yours.
It's mine. It's mine going. Okay. This is going to be a great match, without any shadow of a doubt. But they're gonna keep the streak going. I joked in saying that they're just gonna give it to they're gonna give it to Asuka, and then Carmella's just gonna cash in immediately after breaking her streak. Which, if that actually does happen, I'm going to fall on the ground, crying in laughter.
Dad, it's Dana Warrior time.
Your favorite.
Yeah, okay. Yippee. Yay, the Warrior Award. Yay.
No, me and my dad can't stand Dana Warrior.
Well, I can't stand the Warrior Award, so look at me as a top heel.
Be a star, Tarek.
I am apparently a dark star. But yeah... Fuck, what was I going with this?
You were talking about Charlotte.
You're going on way too long about Asuka winning.
Yeah, Asuka wins. It's going to be a great match no matter what.
Hillbilly Jimming it.
Now, if I'm hillbilly Jimming this, I'm going to keep going with what I'm saying. Asuka wins, and it's going to be a fantastic match. We're going to see lots of crazy shit that happens in this match. It's going to be beautiful. Asuka wins. Asuka wins. Asuka wins. Asuka wins. That's you, Charlie.
Okay. Thank you. I was waiting.
I could just keep going.
Please don't.
Asuka wins. Asuka wins. Asuka wins.
Asuka wins. Asuka wins. Asuka wins.
Asuka wins. Asuka wins. Asuka wins.
Everybody is one.
Yeah.
Asuka wins. God damn it.
When the
What do you mean
waifus win,
everybody's won?
everybody wins.
I said everybody as one.
Oh,
Okay, now...
No.
Too late
I'm not
now.
gonna
Now
do
since
that.
I have the lead
Even
in...
if I wasn't going to do it because I started that because I'm the champ. I I know how to keep the show going.
Now, since I have the lead-in for the Fat Shaming World Championship of the world, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax in the greatest WrestleMania elite build-up ever. Fat Shaming brought to you by Be a Star. Fatty wins the title.
Brian, anything to add?
I was excited at the potential of you being a scholar. Now I'm not so sure.
Nia Jax. I can't follow that. That's it.
I will follow that with, I really wish they didn't take this route to make Nia seem like a really wimpy face, question mark.
I don't like the fact that they had Alexa Bliss being all badass at the Elimination Chamber and then she turns into a fat-shaming bitch.
Either way, I'm going to just second that and just go with Nia Jax. We all know it's happening.
I think you would, well, I would say you would third that, but I kind of don't want to connect with what he just said. I don't want to be a part of that. But I really do have to. I agree with the rest of you. It's going to be a Nia Jax victory. It's been building up for God knows how long, and
approximately 24 cheeseburgers long.
Shut up, Charlie! Stop it!
See what happens when we go off PG.
This show has always been off PG. What are you talking about? We're talking about the climaxes. If we're talking about, climaxing
jokes,
we're actually talking about actual climaxing. So sexual.
Yeah, but the last time we had Charlie on, we were on a PG network.
No, not really.
That's not true.
That's not true.
When did
I told him after we recorded one episode, me and him, when you two were gone, I told him to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't count. We weren't here. That's no.
Every episode counts when you have the champion. Oh shit! I can't say that.
You were the champion.
Damn it! No, I can't say that because I was gone the last 3 episodes. Damn it! I kind of walked into that one.
But either way,
I hate that Alexa Bliss is like. I hate that it's become a high school soap opera.
And this match is going to be...
that's what
wrestling is. I was about to say it.
This match is going to be like a 4-minute squash.
Wrestling a soap opera, never.
This match is going to be like a 4-minute squash. Nothing's going to... Nia Jax is just going to... I don't want to lead into it, but Nia Jax is going to squash Alexa Bliss.
Because she's fat.
That's not where I was going with it, but okay.
I'm just glad they dropped the entrance where it's extreme close up to her face, because that still scares the loving Jesus out.
Oh, God.
Hey, it's called intimidation.
Did you see the dress that Nia Jax is wearing tonight? She looks good in a dress.
Hey.
Just say it.
I guess I have to wait.
There's big and then there's Samoan genetics. That's all I'm saying.
I thought you were going to say there's big and then there's Samoan genetics.
Well, yes.
God damn it.
Well, then again,
what have you done to me, Charlie?
He could stomp on my head and crush it like a grape. So yeah, he is big too.
Don't blame the player, blame the fat shaming.
Be a star. Be a star,
Charlie. Move on quickly.
No, you're the lead-in to the next one. No, he's the lead-in to the next one.
He always leads
in.
He
introduces the match,
Okay.
U.S. Championship, Orton, Rude, Jinder, Rusev. Who do you got?
If you actually listen to our show, you would know that.
This is going to be my rant.
Who's...
It's you.
Oh, okay. Well, they gave Orton the United States title, and I believe that it was always going to be a 1-month thing if they weren't going to give it to him for Mania. So he's out. Okay. I think Rude wins the title back and turns heel in the near future. Bobby Roode gets his title back in a very non-face way.
I am going to say, because of all the shenanigans that went down with Rusev that have just come to light, and given how over Rusev Day is right now, I'm going to just take a semi-shot in the dark and say Rusev wins this one.
This is just... It's really funny because, like what most people have been saying about this storyline, about the U.S. title, it is quite possibly one of the most least interesting builds to WrestleMania until they brought in Rusev. And like I said many times when we do WrestleMania prediction shows, Vince McMahon wants to have WrestleMania moments. And what greater moment to have than to have one of the most over superstars in Rusev winning the United States title and him celebrating with everyone chanting Rusev Day. Rusev Day.
And it is on Rusev Day. That makes it so... It's too perfect.
It's going to be on Rusev Day no matter when he wins the U.S. Championship.
They're pretty much...
It just happens that Rusev Day falls on WrestleMania also.
It's Rusev Mania. It's Rusev Mania. It's not just Rusev Day. It's Rusev Mania. Get it right, gentlemen. So, it's... They're going to... I'm going to simply put it, they're going to Daniel Bryan Rusev in this case. And it's going to be... I'm going to also go with Rusev winning the United States title. And to what you said, Brian, yes, I do believe Bobby Roode is going to turn heel to win the United States title.
Not yet.
Not yet. And what better person to beat the United States title than one of the most over people in Rusev?
Yeah, the WWE needs to figure that out and actually turn him face. Rusev.
It started. It started since the Go Home show.
It should have started a long time ago.
Hell's yeah, it should have started a long time ago, but...
I believe that Rusev is going to win the U.S. Championship. I also believe that Bobby Roode is going to win it and turn heel. However, I feel there's going to be a bit of a transition before any of that happens. I don't think it's going to be Rusev because I feel that they pulled that card last year with Zack Ryder, or the year before with Zack Ryder. Being entered into a match. No, being entered into a match as the wild card and actually following through with the win. So therefore, I just don't think that they're going to pull that same thing within a 2-year span. I think that the idea, storyline and all, of having this hated freaking Jinder Mahal... Oh, wait. I'm contradicting myself on every single level because this match has been more frustrating for me to pick a winner in than anything on the rest of the card. Am I switching back to my initial pick of Jinder Mahal?
Wait, are you?
I don't know. This is all legit. Jinder Mahal initially, then I went to Rusev Day, then I went to Jinder Mahal, back to Rusev Day, and as of now I have Rusev Day on paper. I'll go with Rusev Day.
Okay. Brian, you're the low
Once again,
you're the low one out in this one too.
Why not?
Okay then.
Welcome to the side of Rusev Day.
I contradicted myself.
It's okay. We contradict ourselves a lot on this show.
It's very true.
We do.
I gotta...
Yes. Meanwhile, we also have yet another title matches for the rest of the card.
That's what I love about this WrestleMania. Every single title match is on the line.
Yes, indeed. Right. So next up, we've got the Intercontinental title match. We've got The Miz versus Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Triple threat match.
That's you.
It is me. And I'll tell you what. It is me. I am going to go with Finn Balor for this. I feel like I'm just going to go with my gut here. I feel like it's his time. He deserves something. It's Finn Balor. Yay, Finn Balor. That's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
Okay, Jeff Austin.
Uh-oh.
What?
Jeff Austin.
Did Tarek just break? Did we break Tarek again?
Yes, we have broken the Tarek.
He broken the Tarek. You two did absolutely nothing.
Broken the Tarek.
That's right.
Wow.
I'm broken.
Predictions. What do you got?
It's so far when it comes to all the matches on the lower card. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most, and it's not just because it's my bias on the Intercontinental Championship, which is a good factor though. But I love all three of these guys. I want all three of them to win. This was honestly the hardest one for me.
They'll all just hug and pin each other simultaneously.
And then Bacon wins. Who are we kidding? So I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins. I think they're gonna go 3 Grand Slam with all 3 Shield members. And when it comes to Seth Rollins and WrestleMania, he knows how to make his moments. And I think this is gonna be an addition to that. it looks like he's slowly transitioning into the new Mr. WrestleMania. I mean,